Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Alex and you are watching BC Adventure. Today we're going to be looking at setting up Jellyfin, the Plex and MB alternative, and the best part is it's completely free. They have mobile apps, it's accessible outside of the home with or without a VPN. And today I'm going to walk you through setting it up and getting it accessible to you outside of the home. It's a little bit different than the Plex and MB setup. We are going to have to set up access manually, but I'm going to walk you through that. And yeah, it's again completely free, no monthly costs. Has plug-in support. It's a great system to use. So I'm going to walk you through what it looks like, how to use it, how to connect outside of the home, and how to get it set up on your Unraid server. So let's jump into it. Okay, so let's start off talking about what Jellyfin is. Jellyfin is the Plex and MB alternative, and one of the key features about Jellyfin is that it is completely free and accessible from outside of the home, just like Plex or MB is. But the caveat is it's just a little bit more manual setup. Now that setup is super simple to do even for a novice user, and I'm going to walk you through all the steps to get it set up and running. But I just have to say, after using Jellyfin for a few days, I am blown away at the compatibility with devices and the overall quality of streaming, whether it be inside or outside the home. It's quick, it's snappy, and it prefers direct play, which I've noticed. Plex over the last year has been infuriating me, specifically for Apple TVs. For some stupid reason, Plex is defaulting to convert automatically, and this has been causing me nothing but problems, specifically for older TV shows that I have. Um, when I get my media, I often transcode it prior to adding it to my library so that Plex can just direct play everything. Um, I don't want it transcoding, and I don't have a GPU, so I don't have that power availability that's needed, when the streams get up there in the 6 to 10 stream range, which I have had happen multiple times. Now, prior to Plex doing the convert automatically, I never had an issue. But since they started doing this on Apple TV devices specifically, it's been hell. It's just we go to watch a 4K movie and the Apple TV has the codecs available to stream it directly, but it's trying to convert it. It's making it look like crap, or it's saying that it doesn't have enough bandwidth, even though my server's running on a 10 gig backhaul to a 10 gig switch, which is dispersing that to multiple 1 gig connections. And there's absolutely no reason why I would be saturating a 10 gig and 1 gig connection. But nevertheless, Jellyfin has been working amazing, and I'm actually contemplating ditching Plex and switching completely over to Jellyfin. The only issue I have with that is that I have multiple people outside of the home using Plex, and switching things around is not something that they're too keen on. But it's just a matter of time. We'll see how things go. But I just want to show you the layout of Jellyfin because it's very, very familiar. It's just like using Plex or Netflix, and yeah, it's great. I thoroughly enjoy using it. And just to show you the speeds, I hit play and a couple seconds, and it's going. So it's pretty snappy. The quality is great. You do have control over the quality that it is going, and as you can see, it has it going here at 120 megabits a second. So yeah, it's Oh, it didn't give me the playback info. Okay. But anyways, it's just like using Plex. It's no different, in my opinion. A little bit snappier. Yeah, super simple to get set up. So let's go ahead and get it set up on Plex. So, or sorry, on Unraid. So and this is my merch store. Check it out if you want to grab a t-shirt for 15 bucks. Sweaters are 35, and I just added this British Columbia Orca hoodie, Republic of British Columbia. These are all made in Canada, and anything you buy from the merch store helps support this channel and making more and better content. And yeah, yeah, check it out if you want. Use the discount code YT10 for 10% off your order. So let's head over to my Unraid machine here. And as you can see, I do have Jellyfin already installed. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all ready to go so that we can jump into a fresh install here. So I will be right back. All right, so that's all done now. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the community applications. And we are going to search for the Jellyfin app. And for this one, we're going to use the binhex repository. So we're going to use this one right here. So I'm going to do a fresh install. And this setup is pretty easy. As long as you don't have anything taking up port 8096, you are good to go. The only thing we're going to need to change is the path for our media. So we're just going to go here and we're going to select multimedia, or whatever folder you use for your multimedia. And then we're going to pop edit open. And we're going to change the default value because we want to make sure this container stays secure so that nothing can get to our main Unraid files. So we're going to change the default value to the mount user and then wherever your multimedia lives. So I just copied and pasted it down here. We're going to give it read-write access. If you're not comfortable with that, you can just change it to read. I have no concerns with this container. It comes from a trusted source. So I'm going to click save. We're not on a shared network. So all we need to do is just go ahead and click apply. Now it's going to go ahead and do its usual thing and download the repository and get it all set up. So we'll go ahead and wait for that to finish. All right, so that is all done now. So we're going to go ahead and click done. We're going to head on over to Docker, and we are going to open the Jellyfin web UI. So here we're going to go through the setup process, and it is fairly easy. So first thing we're going to do is pick a administrator username. So I'm just going to use my name, and I'm going to set a password. And then we're going to need to add our media library. Excuse me. So I'm going to start off with movies. I'm going to set my preferred language. And even though I'm in Canada, I'm going to set it as the United States because they have better content matching. And then from here, we're going to need to add the folder. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to movies and OK. And then I'm going to click OK. Then we're going to need to add our TV shows. I apologize if you hear the noise in the background. Our landscapers are out and about today. So for shows, I'm going to select shows. I'm going to add the folder, TV shows, click OK. And set the language and the country. United States. And click OK. Then I'm going to go to next, click next. Not going to enable automatic port mapping because most routers don't support, well, they have UPnP, but it's often disabled. And from there, we're going to click finish. We're going to have to sign in again. And here it's going to start indexing all of our TV shows and movies. And we can check on the status if we go to our dashboard. No, there we go. So we're already at 31%. So this can take a couple hours and it is resource intensive. So you may, depending on your server here, the fans spin up, or if you have an enterprise server like mine, you will have a jet engine running in wherever you have your server. So that is the setup process for Jellyfin. Now, of course, we can add more users. It's super simple. We just click the little plus button here and we add users and select the library access we want to give them. So getting it connected to your mobile device outside of the home, or sharing it with people outside of the home, that is a little bit more of an involved process. Now, full transparency, I could not use the binhex version of Jellyfin because it kept trying to log me into the previous instance that I had and wouldn't let me set up the new server. So for demonstration purposes, I had to switch to the Linux server IO repository. So it's a little bit more of an involved process using the Linux IO repository. However, I feel like there is a lot more control over the container. So if we go to edit it, we'll see that we have a couple different port options here. Hey everyone, just really quickly, I wanted to let you know that most of the remainder of the video here is me riding the struggle bus hard. I could not get remote access figured out. I will be coming back to this Jellyfin topic in the near future once I do have it all figured out. But just wanted to give you a warning that most of the remainder of the video is watching me struggle and not get remote access figured out. So we don't need to worry about these two here. We need to worry about these two. So the default port is 8096 and it is not encrypted. But if we use port 8920, that is encrypted. So to access it outside of the home, that's what we're going to use. We're going to use the encrypted port. So if I just clear this out here, actually I'll just... and then what port was it? It was 8920. So if we go to 8920, oh, I guess I have to put in HTTPS. No, I have no idea where that's taken me. No, I forgot to put the one in. Well, it's still not opening. Okay, well, let's try it. Oh, you need to set up your own certificate. Okay, so for this, we're going to need to set it up with our reverse proxy. So I'm just going to copy this port, and we're going to head over to Docker, and we're going to open up our NGINX proxy manager, and I'm just going to get logged in. I will be right back. All right, so we're logged in, and while I had this paused, I went ahead and created a subdomain for the proxy. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new proxy. So we're going to add a proxy host. I made jellyfin.familyo.ca. We're We're going to use the HTTPS scheme, and we're going to use 192.19. There's 168.1.35, and paste. Oh, that's my IP address, not the port. Just going to go back to edit. We need port 8920. We are going to go over to SSL. We're going to request a new certificate, and we are going to agree and save. So one more step after this, excuse me, is we need to update our container. So for the Linux IO repository, we just go down to the bottom here, and we're going to put in that address that I created. So jellyfin.family.io.ca. And that's what, well, yeah, that's all we need. So we're just going to click apply, and it's going to go ahead and update the container. And don't worry if your library was still scanning, don't worry about interrupting it. It'll just jump right back into it as soon as the container is updated. Let's see what happens. Oh, bad gateway. Okay. Well, let's edit. And see what happens. Oh, it does not like that. Make sure we can. Oh no. I done broke it. Okay. No, she's not happy. All right, let's go back into edit. Let's go ahead and remove this. Click apply. Let's see if we can get back in now. Okay, so that broke it. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's just not booted up yet. No, I broke it. Yeah. All right, well, how to screw things up with Alex. Yeah. Okay, well, don't do that. Lesson learned. Okay. Well, just delete that. Well, oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, it's working again. All right. Well, I guess the alternative would be to set it up as insecure. So we'll do 192.168.1.358096. We will give it an SSL, give it HTTP2 support, and we'll see if that works. Bad gateway. Okay. Let's change it to that SSL port. Bad gateway. Let's force SSL. Let's just enable it all. Let's try everything. Bad gateway. All right, let's turn that off. Bad gateway. Yeah, let's try that. Bad gateway. 8096. I wonder why I can't access it outside. It's 8096, 8020. Okay, should we try? Let's try updating it again here. And giving it more time to connect or get back up online. Maybe I didn't wait enough time for it, which I'm kind of guessing is what I didn't do. Okay, let's go back to our proxy manager. What was the IP again? Because my memory is that of squirrel. It was 8920. So we'll set this back to 8920. And we'll wait a minute for it to come back online. See, it's jumping up in RAM use. Okay, there we go. So connect. Okay. Now, what if we go to here? Bad gateway. Oh, silly. Oh, let's set it to HTTPS. Bad gateway. What the hell is this thing's problem? Okay, I'm going to check it on my phone. Can you see that? Bad gateway. Bad gateway. Okay. Well, it looks like connecting to through VPN for me, but see, this isn't ideal for people outside of my home. Yeah, I'm not happy with this side of things. Maybe there are settings to connect to it. Oh, what's this? Base URL. Okay. Jellyfin.familyio.ca. So this could break it. Okay. Oh, it actually wants a custom SSL certificate? No. Okay. Oh, okay. This might be what I am looking for. So I'm just going to remove this because I don't want it messing with the base URL. Okay, enable HTTPS. Did it save it? Okay, let's turn that off. Save. Settings saved. Open Sesame? No. Okay. So it's using 8096. Let's go back to the proxy. 8096. That was it, right? 8096. Okay. Close that. Open. Oh, is it because I have force SSL? Okay, HTTP. Save. No, it's still not working. What if we go to the SSL? Where's Jellyfin? Right here. Let's download that. Okay, got the certificate. Just go ahead and open that. Okay. Let's go back to Jellyfin. Okay. The PK number 12 file. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to do another video on this because it doesn't seem like no matter what I do, it does not want to connect even over just plain HTTP. So if I edit this, HTTP 8096, giving it support. Oh, let me just check, double check. Yeah, HTTP. Let's go back to our Docker. I'm going to edit again. This is the last thing I'm going to try. Take the HTTP out. Apply. We'll close out of that and that. Done. Give it a second to boot back up. Mouth is so dry today. So it looks like it's doing its thing. Try and open it up and not working. It's doing that same thing again. see it's utilizing memory. Yeah, it's not working again. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm impatient. But it is just not working. And I'll try from my browser again on my phone. That's Jelly Roll, not Jellyfin. Still the same thing. Bad gateway. Okay, so just because I am not having success with getting this particular instance accessible to the web doesn't mean that it should dissuade you from trying to use this particular piece of server software. This is a great media server. This is a great media server. This is a free media server. This is something that doesn't cost you anything. So it may come with a learning curve. It looks like when I restarted it, it did not redo the scan library. So I'm just going to go ahead and reinitiate that. But from a strictly usability side of things, Jellyfin is a great platform to use. It's a great home media server. It has Apple TV apps. It has the iPhone, Android apps. It's accessible by the web. Once I get the accessibility from outside of the home issue figured out, I will do an updated video, because I do see myself fully switching over to Jellyfin in the next year. So my hope is by January, February 2026, I will be fully using Jellyfin and moving off of the Plex platform. I am a paying user of Plex, and my previous video on setting up Plex was completely of my own accord. I was not approached by them to do a video. And the same goes with MB. Nobody asked me to do it. I did it on my own accord because I wanted to share a great home media server, well, the 2 server platforms, with everyone out there. So that pretty much sums this up. You can add live TV. You can add plugins such as the TV database for extra metadata. You can add tracked to track your watching. Subtitles. You can do custom intros before your movies or shows if you like, very much like how Netflix does. And yeah, it's a great media server to use, and I highly encourage everyone to give it a try who's looking at a free option over Plex or MB. So it's not going to work. Nope, not going to work. Figured I'd give it one more shot. But yeah, so give Jellyfin a try. It's really easy to get set up. My issues were because I had a previous instance of Jellyfin that I wanted to test run before sharing how to set up with you guys, and it just wasn't playing nice. So I had to go ahead and use a different repository, which gave me some issues. One thing I am going to try out, though, is accessing the original Jellyfin server that I had set up outside of the home, because it's a different repository, so it might be a little bit easier to set up. So with that, I will leave it to you guys to try out and have some fun with. And I will catch you all in the next one. And don't forget to check out the merch, bcadventure.shop. All right. Have a good one, everyone.